Welcome back to another YouTube video. It's Thursday night, last day of November, and every Thursday, you know what that means? It's a gentleman's steak night. Here we got Alex, aka Zussi, and Jacob, number 34 on the lacrosse field, but number 1 in our hearts. So we get at Metro the steaks 40% off because they go bad tomorrow. You know, but we're gonna eat them all tonight. And then we also got potatoes. Got a sack of potatoes here. And we're gonna make some vegetables too. Maybe a pie after. We got some Italian brown waters that we're gonna dabble in. And it should be a good night. Oh, and also football. We're gonna cook up a parlay. He's a parlay surgeon, the way his parlays are surgical. But yeah, it's all in credit, so it's boy math, free money. This past Tuesday we got our anatomy exam, anatomy 315. We learned about upper body, lower body, bones, muscles, innervations, and it was pretty hard for me to learn, and I had a hard time, and I put in a lot of work, not in the beginning, but now, because I failed at the beginning, but now we were clutching it up, and I told myself I could do it, and for like 5 days I locked myself in the library, no phone, no nothing, just me and the anatomy, and looking at the pictures of naked people, but we did it, and now I feel so happy I've accomplished it, and now, oh yeah, also, I kind of forgot, in September I ran a marathon, which was pretty cool, and I got the clips.
He did it. It was bad. I lost money.
He lost $100 on it. He thought I couldn't do it, which is also respectable. But I got all those clips, so I have to put those clips together. Also, some more news. We got our first official sponsorship. The contract is still in the works right now, but it's very big, it's very big for me, and I'm super proud, not only of myself, but just of, myself, my friends, and you for watching. So thank you so much. And all the money that I kind of start making from the channel, I just want to give back to the community, because I don't do it for the money. I just do it because I like to do it, and the money hopefully is just going to be a byproduct. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. And then also on Snapchat, we might be getting monetized on Snapchat, so make sure to add my Snapchat. That's where all the best content gets posted first. Without further ado, let's get into the cooking. Alex is chopping up the potatoes. I chopped up this much, and then he's gonna chop up the rest. And then the potatoes, the way we make them is you drench them in olive oil. Put our olive oil over there. And then you season it, and then with your hands you mix it all up really good. And then when the potatoes are done, we're gonna make the steaks, and then after the vegetables.
Okay, here we have the potatoes. Probably my favorite part of the meal. I'm a slut for the potatoes. We just season them, cut them up. Got all sorts of different type of seasoning on here. And we're gonna start cooking these first because they take the longest. So we wanna be optimal here with our cooking.
Also, our stove is kind of chopped, and you can't really do two elements at once. So we just got this one big one, and then that's like the backboard for everything that falls up. Everyone always criticizes me on my meal preps that I don't season my stuff, but I do season it just because I don't put like 3 liters of processed mayonnaise and ketchup at the end. It doesn't mean it's not seasoned. So here we're seasoning our potatoes. Olive oil, super healthy, one of the best things you can ever eat. It tastes delicious and good calories if you're trying to bulk, and it just tastes delicious. And we got some seasoning in there, and the steaks, we're gonna season those too.
It's now time to season the steaks. We're gonna go 3 to the pan, so we're gonna get these going while the potatoes are on. Season them up all nice. We'll get them in the pan, we'll cook them all nice, and then we'll eat.
What's your strategy? How do you cook the steaks?
Throw it in the pan, eyeball it, get some butter in there, toss the butter on, melt it all around, get some garlic in there, then we basically eyeball it. You cut it open, see if you like it or not, and then if you want to keep it on, keep it on. If you don't, it's ready to eat.
Do you like it when it's still mooing, or you like it brown?
I like when it's mooing.
Mooing? Alright. Gordon Ramsay, if you're watching this is a direct call out. One-on-one cook-off. Here I chopped up some onions, or garlic, sorry, from yesterday. You got garlics here. #1 testosterone booster and immunity supplement right there.
Is the music gonna be blasting?
Blasting.
All right, it's now time to season the steaks. We start with some pink salt. Just get that going along. We don't want to put too much on because we also got a bit of salt in our Le Gros, our steak seasoning.
Okay, I like it.
We're gonna sprinkle this on a bit. We're gonna get a nice layer of this. This really adds flavor. Don't want to make a mess. Next, we're gonna hit it with the garlic. We're gonna get these nice and herby. We're gonna wanna taste all these flavors. Then we finish it off with a bit of the Italian seasoning. Italian,
The best seasoning of all. Oh.
just a little bit of a spill there. We'll even that out, don't worry. That's a nice one. That's the one we wanna focus on. Ignore that one. Hey. It's like my parents. This one's me, the first kid. They fucked it up a little, so they had a second one, and it's much nicer. Oh, that's third kid. Third kid's all good.
We didn't have the third kid.
And that's why you don't have a third kid. Anyways, we've spread out the seasoning. They look more aesthetic now. We're gonna throw these on the grill soon, and the boys are gonna be feasting and winning our football parlays.
Spread the love on the steak and on the parlay.
Both sides.
Oh, lovely.
Lovely.
And the potatoes, they're starting to smell really nice now. And Jacob chopping up the peppers.
Of course.
Look at that technique. Cuts it in half.
Beautiful.
Then cuts off the stem.
Yep.
And then slices it up. Also, I'm not joking about the garlic. Garlic is probably one of the best things you can eat. It's gonna boost your immune system. If you're sick, you eat it so you don't get sick. But if you don't eat it and you get sick, eat it. All the juices, you're gonna feel like instant relief in your throat, in your head, your entire body, everywhere. They're cooking me up my parlay for my no sweat NFL. They already logged theirs and this guy did 11 legs.
11 legger. If I put the house on it, I'd be able to retire. But since it's a $5 max, I'm only gonna win like 170 something. So
That's like a month worth of food, so.
it's true. Or it's more bets.
So he has the sportsbook open and Jacob's searching up the stats.
Yeah, making
Getting
sure.
real surgical. This is the time of month where everyone's Spotify Wrapped comes out. So DM me on Instagram or on Snapchat your Spotify Wrapped. I want to listen to some new music in the gym, in the car, maybe sometimes like while I'm studying or like, you know, while it's chill like this. Because I kind of listen to too much Kanye West. Not that there's anything. I'm just looking for new music to listen to. But my number one was Taylor Swift, 6'8", by the way. This guy had like 89,000 minutes on Spotify, which is crazy.
Yes.
Because he listens to music while he does everything. While he eats, studies, showers, sleeps. I'm trying to sleep and I just hear like bum 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 bum. So we had a bit of a boo-boo. Our pan, it burned and got stuck. The potatoes are blessed, but
Fuck it, I use this to wash my shoes. We're still gonna use it.
I'm a pro at scraping burnt stuff off. I usually burn every meal I make.
We're definitely getting old and there's no stick off, but it's fine.
Look at how watch this chunk as it seamlessly disappears.
That's a cancer.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Try the other side.
Oh yeah, here. Let me brush its fucking teeth, man.
So it's almost Christmas time now. It's gift shopping. Time to shop for your loved ones. Get them a gift. Show them you care about them. And a couple of girls have been asking me what gifts they should get for their boyfriend or for a guy they're trying to like impress or like just show that they care about. Which is kind of crazy because 4 weeks ago they were shaking their ass and titties in like sexy policemen and bunny outfits for Halloween, and now they're looking for someone to make cookies and watch cute Christmas movies with. But hey, doesn't matter. Anyways, some great gifts you can get for a guy. We're all gonna say some gifts we think are great, but Legos, bonus points if you build it with them. Maybe like a nice cologne, a nice winter cologne, and any type of tools. That's like some nice Milwaukee, Jacob, what do you think is a good gift? Wrist tips for the girls, because I always do it for the guys, for the girls.
Well, you kind of stole the one I was gonna say, but I'm a big Lego fan. So if you buy me a Lego, it's like locks, that's like a great gift.
Even if you guys build it together.
That's like bonus points.
Yeah.
I'd like a parlay that hits, but if you can't do that, because clearly I can't fucking do it, so maybe you won't be able to do it. Let's see, anything sports related. You know, if you're buying me gifts, you know which teams I like. If it's got the team logo on it, I'm good for it, man. You could get me like a shirt, like a tire cover for a Jeep. I don't even own a Jeep, but that'd be nice.
Oh yeah, maybe like a FanDuel gift card.
Use my FanDuel promo.
Actually, I just thought of one. Find someone that'll take my FanDuel promo. So if you can find someone that'll take my referral code, that's a great gift as well.
Yeah.
Get grandma. If you have grandparents and a referral code, it's healthy. They gamble at old ages. We've all been to the casino. We all see them at the slot machines. Get them in the sports book. At least you get money too. And if you link it to your account, you can take grandma's winnings.
All right, pan progress.
We have now cleaned the pan using this Javex brush that was used to clean shoes, but now it's used to clean pans. Seamless. We're gonna now throw the steaks in here, and hopefully it'll turn out well.
Shoe steaks. Let's go.
Oh, that's
Getting ready for the steaks now. He's been fucking his butter.
Yeah. Nice little slot right there.
Goal line save. Goal line save.
He put his mom's rent on the match. These are how the steaks are coming along. We didn't sear it because we didn't know what that was. But yeah, it smells really good, the onions and garlic, and you can smell the peppers a bit, but the garlic's carrying. And here you can see it's still mewing on the side there. We're gonna add some more butter, and then like mix it with the butter juice and the vegetable juice and the herb juice. Should make it nice and delicious.
Also, they are gray because we got the discounted meat. They go bad tomorrow. Don't ask questions. It tastes just as good.
It's better when you know you saved money.
40%.
Yeah, 40% off. Potatoes are in the rice cooker now, just
staying warm though.
staying nice and warm. Oh, they're nice and soft, and they taste really good. We're getting ready for the vegetables now. What's one tip you have for students that are in your position that want to do good in school, but also have to manage sports, gym, work, and other extracurricular activities, and to have good mental health, and as well as like good sleep and everything? What do you have to sacrifice, and what are your goals?
All right. Well, going into the exam period, I think one thing I'm gonna try to do, which will be difficult for me, is having a strict like bedtime and wake up time, just because I feel like when you wake up early, you can get a lot of things more done in the day, and going to bed early helps getting up early. So if you can do those two things, you get a lot done, and that's going to be my one goal during the exam period.
That's a good goal, because at the end of the day, what are you really doing? Like you're playing Fortnite where like
exactly. At the end of the night, like when are you actually productive? From like usually I go to bed like 1:30, 2, whatever. I'm doing fuck all from like 11 to like 2, so I'm just wasting 3 hours, and then I have to sleep in more the next morning.
3 hours edging, yeah.
Exactly, 3 hour edging challenge does not help me during my exam period. So I better get to bed, that's my goal.
What's one tip you have, Alex?
Well, I'm like set my schedule. We kind of do the same thing. I think this semester we're gonna do early bedtime, early wake up. Important to leave time for what you like doing. So for us, after a nice 12-hour shift in the library, brain's gone to mush. Everyone's talking about not drinking during exams. Wrong. We're gonna sit back with the Leafs game, have 2 beers, 7 p.m. at night. Game ends at 9:30. We go to bed, 2 beers are gone in the morning. We're thinking like normal humans, and we're loving life because we took the downtime.
You're eating Doritos. You can eat like 3 bags of Doritos, and you can still keep eating it, and you'll like, yeah, your stomach will be full, and after you're gonna feel like shit. You have to flip them.
Get them off.
Oh, we have to get them off. Oh, it's okay. This one will be more well done. But you can't overdose on steak. You eat 1 steak or maybe 2 steaks, and then you're full, and that's it. But you're full with vitamins. You're not full with like bullshit seed oils. Okay, Jacob's clutching up.
Thank you, Jacob.
Yep.
But yeah, eat foods that are real, that have good like vitamins, nutrients, proteins, stuff that's gonna make your body work and feel good, and avoid processed foods or like just food that's just not, it doesn't even count as food. On all the construction job sites, I was in charge of bringing the brown waters for the workers so they don't yell at me. So
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Broccoli's in. Not being patient enough to let it boil, but it'll still cook.
Okay, Okay, here we got the potatoes. They're we made them in the pan and they're kind of like soft, and they're seasoned very good and they smell really good. I'm super excited to eat them. As my peer Jacob said, it's his favorite part. But also it is a steak dinner, so steak's the favorite part. But also, we have to. Our moms told us to eat more greens and vegetables. So if our ops are watching this, be warned. We've been eating our vitamins and staying on top of our nutrition. Please, if you're watching this and you're Gordon Ramsay, or if you think you're Gordon Ramsay, please give us constructive criticism on how we can improve. Don't just say that steak looks brown, because what the fuck. But back to plating. All right. Enough chatter. Here comes the baby batter. Don't say that when you're with a girl.
This meal right here, that'll put weight on a boy. You're trying to gain some weight, potatoes, steak, and of course don't forget the greens too.
Yeah, if you're a girl and you want a big boy, make him this. No, the greens.
What about if you're a boy and you want a big boy?
No, we don't discriminate here. We love that.
All right.
We are coming up on the weekend, so we get our potatoes in on Thursday right here. And then we get our other potatoes in tomorrow night on Friday. Blackout every Friday.
But we have our veggies, so it's fine.
It cancels out.
Exactly.
Here's our final plating. Presentation's like a 2 out of 10, but the flavors are gonna even it out. Jacob, take us through.
All right, so I'm gonna start with the potatoes. I already know they're good. Lovely, lovely. Very well seasoned.
How's the texture on them?
Like very soft and tasty. Just melts in your mouth. It's amazing. Try the broccoli. Don't need a fork. Broccoli, very underrated vegetable. Very good. Now for
Broccoli's
the
probably
important
the best vegetable, most versatile, and it's just most nutrient dense.
part. And now we're gonna get a cut here.
Get a nice close up.
Oh, it's looking nice. Oh, look at that, cooked to perfection right there. Wow, wow.
Look at those juices.
Get a look at that. Perfectly. And now for the taste test. This knife is a little shit. Fuck it, we're eating the whole piece. Juicy. The meat's good, 40% off, still really good. I'm perfectly cooked.
40% off, but 100% flavor.
Oh my god.
It's like a coming in your mouth.
Oh yeah. That's feast.
Alex, what'd you think of the meal?
Yummy. Yummy.
Brown water.
First of all, beer makes everything taste better. Second of all, it was fucking delicious. The steak, the best we've cooked yet. The potatoes, perfect amount of crunch, perfect amount of mush. The seasoning, just fucking great meal, man. I love life.
This mustache.
Oh, mustache, yeah.
Yeah.
November, had to grow. Girlfriend doesn't like it, but maybe I'll keep it. Who knows?
The gentlemen love it.
Gentlemen do love it. You should see the amount of men who come up to me now.
How is our boy Gino looking?
Gino's looking great, but we fucking hate Dak, and we took Dak's under. It's not even fucking halftime, and Dak's got like 150 passing yards right now.
I thought under was a scam.
No, it's not a scam when you fucking hate the player. We're hoping for like a Nick Chubb type of knee injury for the parlay. I wish good health to Dak, but the parlay.
All right, Jacob, what have you cooked up for us here?
So here we have Doughboy cookie dough, like the pre-made rolled one. You might think, oh, like make your own cookie dough. No, this stuff, very yummy. Quick.
Yum.
It took me like not even 3 minutes to prepare this, and now we get to feast. It's a great deal.
All right, you want to do a little taste
Taste
test?
test? Sure.
Pollard's gonna run this. Oh, pass it to Pollard. He's open.
Oh.
He's open.
So good.
It's like 11 p.m. right now. We went on a walk at halftime and had a walk brew. And Alex,
My parlay is cooked. Of course, I bet on the fucking under for the first time in a primetime game, and it goes over. This one we cooked for fucking Lazar is looking beautiful. I've never been more confident in my life about a bet. I'm just glad one hit tonight. I'm just glad, man.
hooray. It still didn't hit.
It's
basically
okay.
lock.
It's pretty much. It's
pretty much a
it.
lock. Like they're up by 5 with 10 minutes. They can't lose by 10. Like it's a lock.
Jacob's
That's-
trapped up with the zesty Starbucks cup.
This was a good one. This is fantastic. Not for me, but for Lazar. We cooked him up a nice 4-leg
We cooked up
parlay.
a lock, and it was a lock.
We got Seattle plus 9.5 hit. We got CD anytime TD hit. We got Dak over 12.5 rushing hit. And then we got Pollard for fucking 3.5 receptions, and that hit in the fourth. He got 2 receptions in the fourth. He had a dropped one, so got us close. But we just turned a quick 5 into 62 for Lazar. Unfortunately, Dallas did win. We're not Dallas fans, but we'll take the money. My other bets did not cash tonight. We're still hoping on Capitals, so we'll see how the night goes.
Great Thursday night.
Great fucking Thursday.
night.
Beers, a parlay hit, cash 60. None of us are actually down on the night, so it's good. It's good.
Love and life. Signing out.